Greetings, friend, and welcome. The U.S. Army has a problem. Its weapons are powerful, but many of them still do not speak the same language. Different drones, sensors, radars, robots, command systems, vehicles, and weapons have been built by different contractors with different software, different interfaces, and different locked systems. On a battlefield where seconds matter, that is more than inefficient. It can be fatal. So the Army launched something called Operation Jailbreak. The name sounds like a software prank. It is not. It's an attempt to break open the walls between military systems so weapons, sensors, robots, and command platforms can share data quickly enough for modern war. In May 2026, the U.S. Army brought engineers from major defense companies and startups to Fort Carson, Colorado. Companies reportedly involved included Anduril, Boeing, General Dynamics, L3Harris, Leidos, Lockheed Martin, Northrop Grumman, Palantir, Perennial Autonomy, and RTX. The goal was not a PowerPoint meeting, it was integration. Make the systems talk. Army Secretary Dan Driscoll said the war in Ukraine showed that speed matters and that open architecture is highly effective in high-intensity warfare. He said the United States had not been moving fast enough. Ukraine has shown the world what happens when cheap drones, sensors, battlefield apps, targeting systems, satellite data, and electronic warfare collapse into one fast-moving machine. The Army is trying to catch up. Operation Jailbreak reportedly connected drones, robots, radars, sensors, command systems, and weapons that had previously struggled to communicate. In one example reported by the Financial Times, a robot armed with a machine gun was networked with drones through a single operator interface using Anduril's Lattice system, the battlefield becoming one connected machine. For decades, militaries bought platforms, tanks, aircraft, missiles, drones, radars. Each system had its own purpose. Each contractor built its own walls. Now the future is about integration. A sensor sees something, a drone confirms it, AI prioritizes it, a command system routes it, a weapon receives it, a human approves it. Maybe. Then the strike happens. All inside one connected loop. That loop is where modern war is heading. And the faster the loop becomes, the less room there is for hesitation, judgment, and human thought or doubt. And that has always been the most important part of war. Human thought. It is what makes wars happen and what causes them to stop. Military officials call this command and control modernization. Industry calls it interoperability. Engineers call it open architecture. But at the human level, it means weapons are learning to coordinate. Operation Jailbreak is part of the Army's push toward what it calls the right to integrate, a demand that contractors open their systems enough for the military to connect them rapidly. The Army does not only want better weapons. It wants a battlefield operating system, one where every sensor, drone, robot, soldier, and weapon can feed the same machine. And once war becomes a network, the danger is not only what each weapon can do, but more importantly, what the system decides to do when all of them are connected without human involvement. This is Micah Sai, and this has been the Singularity Hub. Subscribe for more future technology warnings.